TanoKinz here, and today I'm going to be doing a haul video. In this haul, you will see some Webkinz and also some books and Star Wars merchandise that I was able to find at a secondhand bookstore. So, yeah. And I should say that the Webkinz I got about a month ago. I just haven't really had time to film the haul video. So, yeah. But anyways, let's jump into the Webkinz. The first Webkinz that I was able to find is the TanoKinz monkey, and he did not come with a code, but yeah, so, and I named him George after Curious George because I'm not really that original with names, and I just couldn't think of a name for him, so I thought George was a fitting name since he's a monkey. But yeah, that is George. Next I found the TanoKinz bulldog, and she's really cute. And I named her Wendy. I don't know, I just thought it was a cute name. And when I got Meatloaf, my big bulldog, I was gonna name him Wendy, but I didn't. So I thought I'd name this one Wendy. But yeah, she's really cute. Next we have the Webkinz reindeer. And this is actually my first reindeer. I know a lot of people usually have the reindeer. But yeah, and I named him Prancer. I don't know, I just thought it was a cute name. So that's Prancer, the reindeer. Next we have the Webkinz pink poodle, and I already have a pink poodle. This one actually has an old tag, so she's really old. But anyways, I already have a pink poodle. She also has first edition W. Anyways, sorry. But I already have a pink poodle, and her name's Fifi. And this is going to be, I think, Fifi and Ash's cousin. She doesn't have a name. She's the only Webkinz out of all the ones that I got that doesn't have a name. I've been really struggling. Like, I don't really know a good name for her. I've tried, like, watching other people's videos to try to get some ideas. I've Googled some dog names. I just can't think of a name for her. So I would really appreciate it if in the comments down below you gave her some name suggestions. So, yeah. That's the Webkinz pink poodle. Next we have May, which is the Webkinz rabbit, and she actually was the only Webkinz that I found at Goodwill that came with a code, and I haven't adopted her yet, so maybe you'll see an adoption video on her. But I decided to name her May because, as you know, I already have a Webkinz rabbit named April, so I thought April and May, they could be twins and they're really cute. And if I get a third rabbit, I'll name her June. But yeah, that's May. Next we have the Webkinz White Terrier, and she was in the worst condition of any of the Webkinz. May did have some like dirt on her, like some like mud or something, but that came off in the wash. But the White Terrier, which I named Amelia, had her fur's like really matted, and she's just so floppy and old, but she's really cute. And she's a first edition W and an old tag. But yeah, I named her Amelia. Next we have the Webkinz Chihuahua, and again a first edition W. This one doesn't even have a tush tag, so it's pretty interesting. I don't know if that's an error or whatever, but yeah. And this one, I have to explain his name a little bit. So his ears, it's really hard to tell on camera, but his ears, this one is smaller than this one. So I immediately thought of Nemo the fish. So his name is Nemo, because his ear is smaller. And you can kind of tell, it's very hard to tell, but I've measured them and this one is shorter, so yeah, that's Nemo. Next we have the Webkinz Charcoal Cat, which I've always wanted, and oh, there's his W. But it's so cute, and I named him, it's not really original, but I named him Smokey. So yeah, that's Smokey the Charcoal Cat. These last two Webkinz, their names go together, so I thought I would just show you them together. Their names came from the animated Star Wars TV show, The Clone Wars, which is probably my favorite TV show of all time. It's really, really good. And I named them after characters from the show. we'll start off with the ginger cat. This is the ginger cat. She's really cute. I've always wanted a ginger cat, and I named her Ahsoka after one of the main characters from the show. And I can show you some, I'll show you their what they look like if you're not familiar. I got these playing cards from the bookstore, and yeah, so they have their characters on them. But this is Ahsoka. You can kind of see, it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but her skin is orange and then she has some like white markings on her face, and I thought that fit well with the ginger cat because she has some white markings in with her fur, and she's like an orange color. So yeah. And I also made her a little blue and white rainbow loom to match her blue and white up there. So yeah, that's Ahsoka. And then this next one is Rex. To me, he just looked a lot like Rex, which is a clone from the Clone Wars, and like Ahsoka's best friend, I would put it, I guess. I don't know, I guess the armor really looked like Rex. Like, looked like the colors on him. Like, the armor matched his fur, so that's why I named him Rex. But yeah, that is Ahsoka and Rex. So now we'll move on to the books that I found at the secondhand bookstore. I found this book, which is A Dog's Way Home, and you can read the back if you want. It may be a little bit blurry, but my camera's just not really in the mood for focusing today. But yeah, I found this book, and I've been reading the Dog's Purpose series. I'm on the third book, which is A Dog's Promise, so I thought I'd pick up this book because I've been wanting to read this book, so yeah. The next book that I got is a Star Wars Legends book, and it's Star Wars Heir to the Empire. I think I'm saying that right. And you can read the back of that as well. But there's so many Star Wars books, like I didn't know where to begin because there's just so many, and like there's like over like 300 books, and I had no clue where to start, so I just picked a series that kind of looked interesting, and this one kind of looked interesting, so I just picked up this book, and I'm really excited to read this. So yeah, so those are the books that I got. And also, if you have any other book suggestions, whether it be what other Star Wars series I need to read, and what other, just any other books you would recommend, I would love to hear your suggestions down below. So yeah, I will move on to the Star Wars merchandise that I found at the secondhand bookstore, and I should say that all this merchandise is new, never been used. So yeah, anyways, I got these Clone Wars playing cards, and these are really cool. I've never seen playing cards for the Clone Wars, so I was really excited to grab these, and I'll show you a few of my favorites. I took them out of the box so I could get those other cards, but yeah, here's one of my favorites. Plo Koon, definitely one of my favorite Jedi. We have, let's see, who else? There's so many in here. If you want to see a full video of all the cards, I would love to show you. I can name almost all of them, but yeah. Here's another one of my favorites. We have the Sun, for my favorite story arc in the Clone Wars, I think. But yeah. But if you want to see all of the trading cards, and all of the playing cards, I get them confused, sorry. But if you want to see all the playing cards, I would love to show you all. So yeah, if you want to see that, just let me know down below. So now moving on to the last thing I got is a Star Wars shirt, and it has my favorite character on it, so I couldn't resist. It has my favorite character, and it wasn't actually that expensive. It has my favorite character on it, which is Ahsoka, which, again, this is what she looks like. That's what I named the Webkinz after. It says Star Wars The Clone Wars, and it has like the Jedi symbol there, and on the back it's just plain, and it's a nice navy shirt. So I was really excited to find this because she's definitely my favorite character, and probably all of Star Wars, I guess. But yeah, so that is the Star Wars merchandise I got. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed. And this wasn't meant to brag or show off in any way. I just wanted to show you guys what I found at some stores. So yeah, so anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day, and yeah, thanks for watching.